it's Faye here, and today I am here to do an event wrap up for the Hotkey, Templar and Piccadilly blogger event that I went to last Saturday. And so basically I took some little clips while I was there, which I'll be adding into this video, but I'm also here just to sort of summarise what the event was about and tell you what I'm most looking forward to. So the blogger event is an event where the publishers invite lots of bloggers along to their publishing houses, offices, and they tell us all about the books that are coming up in the next few months, and then they just sort of, there are sometimes some authors there that we get to talk to. There are exclusive previews of the books and proofs of the books that we can like take with us, and so that we can give them feedback on the books. And so yeah, it's all about just getting to know the bloggers and the publishers and the authors, and it's basically just a really fun social event. And yeah, I just had a really good time. So for this one it was for Hotkey, Piccadilly and Templar, who are all owned by Bonnier Publishing, and it was really, yeah, it was really great, interesting time that we had, and there were a few authors there including James Dawson, Sophie Hamilton and Elon Dan. So yes, I had some authors there as well, so it was really nice to sort of talk to all of some of the authors and people, and yeah, it was just great fun. So basically from the event I have now a list of books that I'm really excited to be released. I'm going to put all the little covers up here for you all to see, and then down below will be the Goodreads pages for you to link up and see what you think about the books as well. So firstly, I'm really excited for Stitch Up by Sophie Hamilton. This is set in futuristic London, and it sounds really interesting and sort of and fun and exciting, and just something, yeah, that I'm really interested in reading. And then the second book I want to read is No Going Back by Alex Gutteridge. This book just sounds so wonderful and peaceful and hopeful and just, yeah, nice and interesting, and I really want to read it. And then there's Graduation Day by Joël Charbonneau, which is the final installation in the testing series, and since I've read the first two books I really want to read the third book because I think it's going to be really exciting and brilliant, and I'm really hoping that the conclusion sort of sums everything up really nicely. So those are all three from Templar, and I am really looking forward to them coming out. And then from Hotkey Books, I'm really looking forward to Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delaria. If you know me at all, I love sort of stories like this that are full of heart and hope, and I just think it sounds like a really interesting book, and I have actually started this one and I'm really enjoying it so far. In fact, by the time this video goes live I may have finished the book. So yeah, but at the moment I'm really enjoying it. And then we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This one has been raved about already so much, and I'm really excited that it's come out in the UK and that I have a copy, and I cannot wait to read it because I think it just sounds really interesting and unique, and yeah, just really intrigued. And then there's American Savage by Matt Wyman, which is the second book, the sequel to The Savages by Matt Wyman, which was really good read. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they come up with and what goes wrong in the next book. I think it'll be quite fun. And then we have The Black North by Nigel McDowell. This one sounds really interesting, different, set in Ireland, sort of fairy tale type story, sort of fairy world story, and basically just something that I would really enjoy. It's the kind of stories that I really like to read. And lastly from Hotkey is Say Her Name by James Dawson. I think everyone's raving about this book at the moment, and basically I love horror books, I love the Bloody Mary myth, and I just really want to read this book. I think it's going to be a proper good book, proper horrifying and just amazing, and I love James Dawson's writing, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. And then from Piccadilly, I had two books that I'm really looking forward to, and one of them is Counting by Sevens by Holly Goldberg Sloan. This one sounds really unique and different, and it sort of sounds like it's about this girl who is just looking for some hope, and it sounds quite fun and like nice and just it sounds really powerful, and I think that's something that I would really, really enjoy. And then lastly there is Trust Games by Simon Packham, and this one sounds really exciting. It's about a girl who runs away with her teacher, and it's based on some of the stories that we've been seeing in the news recently, so I think it's quite contempt and quite modern, and I think it'll be really exciting to read and see what that's all about, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. So those are all the books I'm really, really looking forward to. There is a load more coming out, and more that I could ever say in one video, so yeah, I'll probably do a blog post about this as well, but yeah, so those are the books that I'm most interested in. And also the best thing about the Bloggers Brunch is getting to know and meet all the bloggers again, so I just want to say thank you to all the bloggers that I spoke to and got to know a little bit more, and I just think it was a really fun event and great fun, and something that I really can't wait to do again. So yeah, I think that's everything I need to tell you guys about this awesome event, and here is some clips from the event for you all to just admire. I apologise that they're not exactly amazing, but they're just the little snippets of what these events sort of are, so that you can sort of see what we get up to and how much fun we have, and without boasting that we have fun. But yeah, it's awesome, and yeah, it's brilliant. So see you guys again later. Bye!